The Public Accounts Committee has recommended the prosecution of officials from several state institutions, including the Infraco Teaching Hospital, for failing to comply with its directives within a 30-day deadline. The committee had ordered the institutions to recover various financial infractions, including unearned salaries, but according to auditors, only a few have complied. As a result, the committee has referred the offending officials to the Attorney General for prosecution. There is more in this report.
Move came as the Public Accounts Committee began the final week of its two-week public hearings, focusing on the Auditor General's latest report. Appearing before the committee, Communications Minister Sam George disclosed that the ministry has referred the controversial Smart Infraco deal to the Attorney General for advice. This follows revelations from the Auditor General that the ministry paid 6 million cedis to Smart Infraco for a connectivity platform without proper supporting expenditure documents.
That you cannot alter the terms of a parent contract in such a manner that vitiates the intent of the original contract. Because the original contract said you could not assign more than 20%. Now you have a situation where you've done an addendum that has taken over the entire right and handed them over. So again, that's a question for the lawyers to determine if that is legally right and permissible by our laws. But the change in the terms are on the basis of that addendum. Now the question is, against the spirit and letter of the original contract, is that admissible? The fact that it was signed, is it legally tenable, and is that's a matter for the Attorney General that we've written to.
Also before the committee was the Minister for Education, Haruna Idrisu, who proposed that 2.5% of oil revenue be dedicated to human capital development.
It is my view that in future, these two institutions can relate. The Ghana Student Loan Trust Fund and the Scholarship Authority. My view, even though I campaigned unsuccessfully, was that we should earmark 2.5% of oil revenue for human capital development and human resource development, so that into the future we could have what pertains in Sri Lanka, a Ghana Bursaries and Scholarship Authority, so that one arm of it will be responsible for bursaries to pay it to a no-fee stress category of persons.
He also cautioned universities against increasing fees under the government's no-fee stress policy.
I've seen some schools increasing their fees because government says it's absorbing them. We won't accept it, so make sure you issue consequential instructions to your schools not to take advantage of that.
With many institutions yet to comply with the committee's orders, the Public Accounts Committee has referred the officials of these institutions to the Attorney General for prosecution.
Those people who haven't responded or done it within 30 days, I'll recommend all of them to the Attorney General for prosecution. It's just that simple. Infraco, you have unearned salary of 3 million and you will not respond or get anything. Regional Health, I said Aguna East, Tier 2 contributions. You haven't responded. Amansi South. All these people, we are recommending them for prosecution. And it's just that simple.
The committee will continue with its public hearings on Tuesday, November 5, 2025. And it is expected that the issues of small-scale and illegal mining will be heavy on the agenda as the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and its agencies appear before the Public Accounts Committee. From Parliament House here in Accra, Charles Osukumi for ChannelOne News.